Hello my beautiful Muglets, today we are playing Epic Odyssey. Going through a little bit, I've been playing it for a couple of days. Before we get started, I want to thank the developers of Epic Odyssey for sponsoring this video. As always, I'll have links in the description down below, so make sure to check it out. Without further ado though, let's go hop into some gameplay. We have started a bit on chapter 7 here, we're at 9%, and sort of similar to a MOBA, you can tap on the ground to move your character around, and you basically just go around the map lighting it up. Over here we have an enemy. You just basically run into them to start the battle, and this is the general gameplay. I have leveled these guys up to 55 to 70. You can also, of course, select their placements. You can place someone here, but, for right now, we can only have 5. And when you are satisfied with everything, you just hit fight, and you watch them go. As far as I'm aware, you don't have much control here. You just pretty much wait to see what happens. We are OP, and after that, we can claim some rewards. So the actual gameplay itself is rather simple. You don't need to really think much. However, before you start the battle, there is definitely some thought required. Your formation, your actual team, who you're raising. So there are a lot of questions you have to answer before you even get to the fighting. And yeah, the battles themselves, once they actually start, you don't have to do anything. If you happen to die, like we are doing here, because apparently we're not as OP as I thought we were, an obvious benefit to not having any control is you can put all of your attention into observing what's happening and what you need to work on, really. And that's definitely not a bad thing in my opinion. That guy was a little too hard for us. I've always been a huge believer in observation. I think it's incredibly important and an often overlooked strategy to really just look at what's happening, process it, think logically about how you can better your team. But yeah, that's campaign in a nutshell. There are quite a lot of enemies. The maps are actually getting quite large. All this dark area is just stuff we haven't uncovered yet. And a lot of battles. We actually have 15 different battles to do in this one map, but there's lots of different type of content. First, I want to show you the pentagram though, because I think this is really cool. It does require a little bit of explaining though. So you see these 5 guys are my highest level. The pentagram heroes will always be your 5 highest level heroes. You have no control over that. Just whoever your 5 highest are, of course, just level the ones you want to be your pentagram heroes. And basically in these slots, you can add a character, right? That character was level 1 before I put her in here. Now she's level 55 because the lowest level here in the pentagram automatically gets added on to anyone you put here. Leveling up heroes takes a lot of resources, so you don't have to feel bad about investing in your current roster and then getting a new hero and being like, damn, I have no resources left to raise this guy. Boom, you can throw him in there as long as, your pentagram heroes are more or less evenly raised. Mine aren't really, but regardless, it's just really cool. You basically just need to raise a team of 5 forever, and then you can pretty much leech off of their levels. I think that's really amazing. We can throw anyone we want to in there, and then just 24 hours later, you can put more in there. I really like this system a lot. We also, of course, have Gacha. Summon rates 10% for an epic tier hero. I believe there are legendaries as well, but you'll get half of a legendary hero after, I guess, 100 pulls. So since legendaries aren't even in the pool, 10% for an epic tier is quite good. Anyway, let's see what we get. Also, you can upgrade the rarity of heroes. So if you see a common or a blue one or whatever that you really like, you can get them up to legendary. I believe you just need some duplicates. So we did get Simon here. He is an epic. Looks a little too narcissistic. Let's go ahead and summon 10 more, see what we got. Come on. No epics this time. We have saved quite a lot of crystals though, so we're gonna do a couple more. I really like summoning, just in general. Ooh, here we go. Drogor. It would be nice if we could click on them and see more details, but apparently we just have to go into our inventory for that. Anything? Ooh, yes, epic. Ashna, all right, a little bit of waifu going on here. Kind of a greenish blue, a teal waifu. Ooh, those are nice. You need those to level up a hero. I'm really trying to get all 5 of mine. That's for equipment, I believe. We got Igor this time. I kind of want to at least get to the 100, so we're going to do one more. I'm not sure if it's the smartest just to summon on this basic banner, or maybe should wait until a special one comes along. Damn, we got 2 epics that time. Let's go ahead and get this 100 and stop because we're running low on gems now. We do have some single summons for this nature hero. We're gonna see if we get anything though. Ooh, oh, I have him already, but we could actually enhance him to legendary with duplicates. And all right, I think that will do it for summoning. Now we can check our list of heroes. You can see the pentagram heroes here. These are my top 5 highest level. We only have 1 legendary. I believe you get this guy for free near the beginning. He's been serving me really well also, but I think for now we can go through a little bit of the hero progression system. Basically, I want to try and get everyone I have to level 70, but I think we won't have enough stuff for that right now. Yeah, but ooh, really? Oh yes, level 70. Just need to get her now. Oh, damn, we run out of souls. All right. See that pentagram? When you're trying to level heroes and you run out of stuff, you're gonna be really thankful for that pentagram because get a new hero, don't have anything, but boom, pentagram. Oh snap, we just got a ton of souls, 100k and then 50k before that. for summoning heroes. Let's go ahead and level her up to... I'm not totally sure about my team right now, to be honest. I think at least 2 of them were just the beginning heroes. I basically were just reading their skills and was like, yeah, that sounds good, but I haven't really had team synergy in mind yet. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a code for you guys up on screen now. Just hit the settings icon and input the code shown on screen, and you will get 5 hero summoning scrolls and 5 arena ticket entries. So yeah, besides just generally leveling up your characters, of course, you can also equip them with gear. All gear has a little subset here. In this case, it's critical resistance plus 4.1. They have their own levels, which we can enhance as we're doing right here. I'm still not super comfortable with gear yet, but I mean, it's purple, started out as level 50. It must be decent, you know? Here we have lifesteal. Weapon, of course, is going to be your main offensive thing. So if you want to do a lot of damage, make sure to raise that. And then the 3 pieces below that are mostly health and defense related. I'm not too sure if it's possible to have attack stats on the necklace, but of course we have critical damage plus 13 here. So definitely offensive things can be going on, just not the main stat. And then we can go over to the temple. So as you can see, one of my pentagram heroes, this level 70 Dryad, I actually have a duplicate right below her. So we're going to select her, and we're going to click the plus, and we can actually use this level 1 as well as any other epic green hero to transcend her. We're going to use the duplicate water spirit there because I already have a different water spirit that's already raised, so I don't necessarily need that one for him. So, and to send, you can see what happens. She goes to legendary, max level goes to 120, and even her current stats get boosted. So we're going to go ahead and level her up. Boom, nice shiny gold frame. You'll love to see it. Also, when you find out that you made a mistake and you raised a garbage hero, just go here to reset them. It does cost a small amount of gems, but you get, I don't know if that's 100% of the materials back or not, but it's a lot of materials back if you're just not going to use the hero anyway. And you can just do this like whenever you want to. I think that's a really nice system as well. Of course, we also have AFK rewards. You can see down there. So once you're away from the game, it's up to 12 hours. Then you can come back and just claim some rewards just because. So that's really nice. But yeah, what you're looking at here is the sanctuary. This is a lot of the more general stuff, places to progress, level up your heroes, clan, you know, all that stuff. And then next to that, we have expedition. This is where a lot of the gameplay happens. We have arena, secret treasure, mission board. Let's actually start with arena because most people are familiar with that anyway. I've personally never been a fan of arena in general, but you know, typically I suck it up and do it because you get decent rewards from it. And how it works here is basically how the rest of the gameplay works. You set up your formation, you fight. So again, all of the thinking and planning is happening before you hit the fight button, and then you're just waiting and seeing what happens. Obviously, as we haven't climbed that much, these opponents are very easy for now. Usually I like to wait a little while before diving into PvP as well, so I at least don't lose all the time straight away, you know? There is also a tournament mode, which sounds exciting, but it has ended in the meantime, and apparently 1 day, 2 hours before we can see what's going on with that. Mission board was something we recently unlocked. I believe this is just a passive thing, so you send out your heroes. We need nature ones here. Preferably we're going to use like weak dudes, right? Because like we don't need to use them. Don't want push notifications though. And we have some more demons in the meantime, which is good because we were really lacking on demons before we summoned. All right, so cool. In varying amounts of time, we'll get different rewards. Most seem to be 6 hours here. We have a 4-hour one and a 2-hour one over there. Oh yeah, I was doing this the other day. Got kind of wrecked, honestly. This is a really nice piece of content. Of course, the gameplay is the same as everything else, but what's really cool is we can hit the skip button. After every battle, you get to choose a buff. So, you know, if you're going to rather go for the tanky 10% HP or like the more offense, we're just going to go straight attack because I haven't really like critical hit chance tuned my dudes yet, if that's even really possible. But regardless, I think this is really nice. This is like a side piece of content, really. Save time, skip, get your rewards, and then choose another item. Even though I haven't crit chance tuned my units, I think 75 crit damage is better than 5% attack. So we're gonna go for that. Hopefully everyone survives. Always want to pick those up as well. They're like little potions. Seems to be pretty RNG though, because here we have a choice between 50 crit damage or 75 crit damage. Hard one. Let's go ahead and fight and skip and get our stuff. Ooh, here's life steal. Let's go ahead and take that. Now we're going full glass cannon. Just gonna keep stacking on that crit damage. We're at 225 crit damage. We'll probably take crit chance next time though. When it pops up, yeah, 10% crit chance. Very nice. Let's go ahead and grab this little potion. One of our front lines, you can see down there, is a little bit damaged, but I think this is for all heroes, so I don't want to waste it on him yet. Evasion? Nah. Oh, 20% HP though. Damn, that's a big one. All right, we're going to take the 20% HP. Another 20% HP. It's really tempting, honestly, but like, really want more crit chance to take advantage of 225 crit damage up there. We got to go 20% HP though. That's too much. So then you have some gates to choose. We're just going to kill all the enemies here to get all the buffs. They are level 65 already, so we could be in for a bit of a pain. Ooh, 12% lifesteal. And this gate is normal boss. Should we go normal or hard? This map is actually pretty big. We have some things left to collect. We're gonna do that real quick. Oh, and we even have a revive here. That's really nice. Yep, and now we're on floor 2, hard mode. I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, that was World's Portal. You can just enter and exit as you please. You don't have to do it all at once. We also have a tower here which does not appear to reset. We are currently on floor 29. We should be able to get quite a lot further actually. And I really like towers like this as well because it's just like a show of progression. You know, when you get stuck on one floor and you come back to it a day later or whatever and you can do that floor, then it's like, yeah, I'm getting stronger. And then we have Demon Queen's Palace. I really like this as well. It's pretty similar to World's Portal actually. So basically you choose easy, normal, or hard here. We're gonna choose hard because we get 5 tokens there. You can also skip these battles. We were definitely obviously going to win that one, and we're just going to spam hard for a little bit. And again, we do get to choose buffs, but this time we need to spend those coins. We have 15 coins because we did 3 hard battles, so we unfortunately can't get that juicy 30% HP. We're going to go for 10% defense. Now we would have the coins for the best buff. We're going to go ahead and get that 30% lifesteal. But yeah, I think that'll pretty much do it as a general overview and first impressions of the game. I really think it strikes a nice balance of not being too complex while still giving you plenty of options to progress and get further and play these different pieces of content. Granted, I'm not super far yet, so there of course could be things to come. And of course, it's getting updates and events and all that. So of course, more and more things will come. I do think campaign is really nice though, because instead of just doing like, you know, one stage after the other or one battle after the other, you have like an entire map where you're going around and finding the enemies yourself, finding little chests here and there and other little things that happen. So I think it's really nice how they did that. But yeah, once again, if you want to check it out, I'll have a link to download in the description below. Dropping a like on this video if you happen to enjoy is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks as always for watching, and until next time.